أعزائي الطلبة، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. هذه الفقرة ما قبل الأخيرة إذا شئتم في Unit 2 Ethics in Business. The question is on page 64. Say it in writing. نحن مطالبون بكتابة speech and discours. Ils nous ont suggéré une petite introduction. Some people argue that, or they say that businessmen should apply their own personal ethical standards when doing business. يعني كل chaque businessman لازم يحط شرط ميثاق تاع أخلاقيات المهنة تاعو. هذا هو السؤال، يعني ما رأيكم؟ احنا كتبنا فقرة قصيرة كذلك وهاكمها. Some people argue or think or say that businessmen should apply their own personal ethical standards when doing business. However, businessmen think that money makes money, and ethics has nothing to do with business. But a small number of them argue that business is human activity, and therefore should comply with moral standards. Let's think about the consequences of any business that doesn't respect ethics and isn't based on special standards. This business endangers human life on one hand and the environment on the other. Greed also may result in unfair competition and exploitation, thus using children to do adults' jobs and have very low salaries. Those who say business is business also don't have any code of ethics, as they believe that the aim of business is how much money they would gather. That is to say, profit is their important and only purpose. In my opinion, it's true, money is important, but the world of business shouldn't be a jungle, since the victims of any unethical, immoral behavior or illegal business are consumers who should be aware of the products they buy and show protest towards any unethical, harmful products or service, because we buy products and services. That's all. This is a very short answer to the question on page 64. Say it in writing. Good luck. حظ سعيد وإلى اللقاء في فقرة على تشغيل الأطفال، child labor، اللي يجي بزاف في البكالوريا pour toutes les sections, que ce soit les sections lettres ou sections scientifiques, section littéraire ou scientifique، لأن ethics in business تعني جميع الشعب. سوف نكتب فقرة قصيرة جدا على child labor in the world, and we may give reasons in Algeria, because we live in Algeria and we know the conditions in which children live. أعزائي الطلبة، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.